Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Morocco, and they take on Canada.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Alphonso Davies. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And quick thinking defensively.
Really good defending there.
Steven Eustachio. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but they dealt with the threat posed. Really closing him down. Well, this could really help the cause. And offside, unfortunately. Really getting stuck in. Tejon Buchanan. Could be threatening. And Canada will get the throw in. Really good interception. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, whether it's over 10 yards or 50 yards, he's absolutely rapid. And on his day, almost unstoppable. He will be the key player, I'm sure, today.
Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Can he put it away? And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. And cutting it out. And he has options available. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And it's opening up. And fantastic hands to deny that
that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Deep delivery. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Azadine Unahi. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. That is a magnificent run. Alphonso Davies. Clean challenge. That's a lovely ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Trying to open them up. In behind. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Nicely constructed. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
So 2-0 now. Alphonso Davies. And space to run into. Can he find the right pass? Oh, big moment! Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, he's the main man today, really making some good runs out there.
Good piece of closing down. Did well to clear it away. Decent looking ball. And just has to remain calm. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And fed forwards. Unahi. And it's going to be a free kick. Oh, this looks useful. And take it away. Alphonso Davies. Now with Miller. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Nusayr Mazraoui. Can they set up a chance? Can he put it away? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Three goals without reply. David. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, misdirected.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Alistair Johnston. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a throw-in for Canada. Great sliding challenge. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Liam Miller. Steven Eustachio. Could be dangerous. Really committed defending. Appear to be in two minds. 30 minutes to go then. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And losing possession. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And he got to it fairly easily. Decent position. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. So now a corner. Time for a change then.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and what?
Giving it a go. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Eustachio. Can he find the right pass? Free kick, it had to be. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And the defensive intervention there.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
And that'll be a Canada ball. Intercepted at the right time. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. This could be costly. Well, that could easily have been deemed a second bookable offence.
Well, he has to be more careful than that. That's his last chance, that's for sure.
Well, the threat could be there. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And he's fired over the corner. And through it goes to the keeper.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, really.
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Nice-looking pass. Determined defending. Azadine Unahi. And credit due, a good intervention. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. And threading it through. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And they're making a change. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it up. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.